よろしくお願いします。
おい、ドドリーユートのやつまだ引っ張られてんじゃねえかよ。
昨日は早く寝れた？
ああ、まあまあ早く出た。
金曜日まで学級閉鎖になりました。
マジでジョーカさ
治るといいね。
ん。治るよ多分。だんだん一日ごとに起きてる時間早くなってるし。昨日は1時に起きて今日は11時に起きてるから。
年々もう夜更かしできなくなってきてる。その代わり朝気持ちよく起きれてる。
ええことや。ちょっと今日ヘッドホンつけてないからコメント聞こえねえけど見ることしかできない。
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this
やっぱりなんかいつもと音質違う。
ああ、多分マイク遠いよね。
But some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the stage is set for us. And there's a real
これでマシなはず。
anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're underway. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
全然聞こえてるから大丈夫やで。
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nice. Oh no, this does not look good. He is through here. He's having a shot. He's scored.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now it's Modric. Modric with the cross. And now they can spring out of defence. Seedorf. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zanetti made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cafu. An instinctive delivery. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He won't be happy with that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's found a way through.
Oh, お前ゴミパスじゃねえか、お前ビエリ。
Breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Tomori. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Hullet. And it's Seedorf. He's on it. Can he get away? Up he goes! He can get that clear. That's a throw. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great chance! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that really is so impressive. Decent chance! Superb from Hullet! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Inter Milan have scored 2 quick goals here. And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is so good, and that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
寒いな今日。 寒くない今日。
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
よくわからないけど、実トップやってみたら9試合勝ちなしです。おはようございます。
Much about sophistication and style where Gennaro Gattuso's involved, but my goodness me, despite all of that, he's priceless to any team, isn't he?
Yeah, he's living proof of the benefits of keeping it simple, Peter. He's there to win the ball, and once he does that, he's just going to play it short and stick to his position a little deeper in midfield.
Which all sounds... Shoots!
お、ダルさん、おはようございます。マジですげえな。
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
Now it's Vieri.
やべ。
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he get it through? Bergomi cuts it out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there.
実トップに合う米探すの難しいですね。
And here's Kaka. No, it's come to nothing. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good-looking ball. Hullet. And it's Gattuso. And here's Platini. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
ワントップきついでしょ。
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. In by he gets big. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Ibrahimovic is offering a right smile there.
This their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Mateus.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top.
慣れるとめっちゃ強そうな感覚あるので掴みたいです。ゲッチュアドリーム。
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it. When it's
Ibrahimovic!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mateus. Passing nice and neat. Oh, that is a good ball to find.
Yeah, やった。
So smooth.
あそこのもう入力は完璧に入ります、僕は。やべやべやべやべやべやべ。
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lobbed in behind. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Platini picks it up out wide. So, third corner of the game.
まだ寝起きだからな。
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
お、ラッキー。
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And this is Mateus. A searching ball out wide. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's found the way past. There's the header!
おー、うめえな、今の。あれ、スルーパスかよ。
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Driving through the... And pull it! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Zanetti in acres of space out wide.
いやー、もう毎日ゲームです。
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up?
Nah, you
the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough.
Now,
how will things develop from here? Mateus. Now it's Hullet.
Oh, that's a remainder.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Platini. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now it's Hullet. Played out wide. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Kaka. Mateus. Platini. There's the whistle for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. And so we're off again. Thuram. Seedorf. Gattuso. Looking for options for... Big chance! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class. Real class.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Knocks it into space. And it's Seedorf. Lovely, now then. That's a good ball. Platini. Rui Costa. That's a cute ball. Played into space out wide. Bit too much weight on the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just
危ね
couldn't
え
take out that killer ball.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
マジ寒いな最近。
And the keeper beats it away. Stood up well to him there. Maldini gets it away.
おー、嘘だろ。
Inter are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.956
Now it's Vieri.
spettatori.
And he cuts out the supply.
うんちやんパス。
Inter Milan have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Mateus, who does have an assist to his name. Rui Costa.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, what a mistake!
だる。
Let's a look and plays it forward. Rui Costa. And it's Ibrahimovic. Rui Costa wins the duel this time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cafu clears. Back in possession and ready to go again. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gattuso looking to penetrate opposition lines. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And this is Hullet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a little off target.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's a promising position. Gattuso. And here's Rui Costa. Platini. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hullet. Quality ball. Hullet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rui Costa is the team's great visionary. And he's been shifted off it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through.
Inter really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. It's a good foot in there.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. So that's it. It is all over. They needed to win, and they have.
強かったな。ハリー。
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art. Big chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Nice-looking ball. He's in plenty of space here. Nedved receives it in a wide position. Brilliantly cut out. Looking to play him in. Maldini calmly anticipates.
いや、今のファウルじゃねえのやばいだろ。
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's forced to go back. Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash. Good play on the left-hand side here. Nedved. It's a throw-in. It's not an especially good pass, that. Cafu. And this is Ibrahimovic. Clipped into space.
Oh, くせえなそれ。
Judge! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not.
Oh, shooting chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Cafu, and here's Vieri!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The most accurate pass. And they can counter here. Great vision. Neatly clipped into space. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Nicely shaped ball. Cafu gets over and intercepts. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Hullet. Looking tidy in possession here. He's having a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that has been clubbed away. And here's the chance to counter. Deep through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
More早くしてくれよ。
That has been knocked clear. Bergomi. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's Hullet. Del Piero. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
It's an Inter free kick. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Del Piero! Wonderful from Del Piero! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
That's good play from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a foul, no two ways
なんでこい
about
つ切れ
it.
てんの？
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Kaká. Inter Milan can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
さんしかできない体になりました。おちんぼう。
Gattuso. Nedved. Nicely worked. Abbiati gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Vieri. Over to the left. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Inter really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Thuram. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Searching pass is played there. And this is Ibrahimovic. Backward it goes. Looking for a runner. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. We are into stoppage time. Bullet has found the net here, of course. McTominay. Oh, he's found support out wide.
え？お前何してんだよ。お前何してんのマジで。なんでやめたのあれ。バカだろ。
Attenzione signore e signori, ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri bambini durante la partita.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Ah, baka.
Loose pass. It's a searching pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's really well cleared. Mateus looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Full it. Nedved. Can he get it through?
No, we're not.
Relentless! Just relentless!
あれで流れ持ってくれたわ。
By 3. They have it. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night.
あいつ何してんのマジで。
it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is... And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us.
くっさ。うわ、攻撃的やな。ハーフスペース使わせてもらおう、これは。
So bring it on. Hike expectation.
Other.
The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Franck Kessié, is a player, Peter, who really seems to have found his place. He's been described as the complete midfielder with physicality, energy, quality, protecting his defence, and he plays an important hand in moves forward. You really can't be asking for much more than that.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That's Nedved.
やべ
Thinks about and he shoots.
下手くそー
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Gattuso wins the duel this time. And this is Neymar. Luis Suarez. Now Neymar. And here's Hullet. Now it's Nedved. Now it's Hullet. He's well prepared.
Vamos.
That has been knocked clear. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
ちょっと雑いな今日
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Van Dijk. Showing great feet there. Nicely shaped ball. Floated through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Hullet.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Neymar is onto this. Neymar!
いやー厳しいか
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Valverde. Valverde is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Luis Suarez. Zanetti. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a sharp pass. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted.
Just as I thought,
it
looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
Goes for a shot! He scored!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball, and he was alert to it. Zanetti. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Luis Suarez. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, that's well spotted.
Oh, マジかよ
Valverde. And it's Neymar. Lam. Hullet. Shot could be on. Neymar! Defending of the...
いやー上ゴミすぎるシュートが
Zanetti.
ロスクしたいロスク
Driving forward. That's a look and plays it forward. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Hullet. Saliba.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Suarez. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Terrific header! So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, good take in a good area. That's going to go a long way.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Gattuso powering forward here. No way through there. Lam is looking to influence the game from out wide. And it's Neymar. Almost an hour gone. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Maldini. And he was quick to react. Valverde charging forward, the ball at his feet. Valverde! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar.
Oh.
Neymar. It's a searching pass. That's a nicely shaped ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lam. Great vision. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Luis Suarez. Zanetti. And here's Suarez.
Oh,
Maldini. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Hey.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Pullet is standing over this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. And the ball's come loose here. Out of play for a goal kick.
お、冷静になった。
Now it's Luis Suarez. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
4バックでも全然やれるよ。昨日カズにはもう読まれてたけどね、全部。ディビジョンだったらいけるよ、全然。
Just beyond his reach. He's having a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kessié clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not a lot we need to say about that.
おーい。待って待って。
Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
甲府勢には5バックの方が守備がいっちゃんきついんよな。
Not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, good driving run. Valverde. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's away. That is good alertness. Now it's Neymar.
コープ勢には5バックの方が守備一番きつい。確かにね。
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Valverde. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Gattuso. Plays a
なん
shot.
か声でかい気がするしょ。
And that is wildly off
嘘
target.
あれかな、マイク音量上げたからかな。ちょっと下げよう。いい感じでしょ。
And showed him a yellow card.
マイク音量上げたのか、スピーカーならそれだわ。
And he's managed to get free.
なんかスアレス走るのやめたんだけど。あ
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim.
あれ、数在宅なの今
A
日。
very good evening.
And a quick announcement today.
イエス、
あ、そうなんや。
在宅よ。
4バックやろうかな。
仕事中も垂れ流しとくわ。ガンバ。
お、ありがとう。全員トップ下か。きついな、これ。バペいねえんだっけ。ああ、まあいいや。俺も強いエムバペ欲しいな。
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Ah, the unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
No, well, if
Back
everyone
up,
wanted
put that
to
in.
show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse.
And nearer 7'6".
Yeah, with the right service, he's unplayable.
Quick look, then it's a mighty effort.
He's
Oh,
shot.
it rattles the bar. Could move up a gear here. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Neymar. Zico. And this is Dembele. Figo. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Hullet. Oh, he's burst through. And it's Davids. Dembele. And the counter is on.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Danger averted for now. Corner given by Leverkusen with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Cross from big header.
あー、ニュートラルだった。今決まってんのにな。もったいねえな。
Pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Thuram going vertical. Great vision. Neymar was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Suarez. They will be quick to recover this. Zico has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Neymar. Might be danger here. Can he finish? It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yamagata are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And Hullet! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Neymar.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
バカ
Driving on and making good progress.
よーしね。
This is Dembele.
いやー、かわされたか。危ね。
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
David in a back up.
Really thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Figo goes short. Fired deep towards the back
どこ上げとんねん。
Passing. He's had a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Showing good feet. Luis Suarez.
Oh,
Rodri deals with that comfortably.
おーい、それ通されるのまずくね。
Certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
やばいな。
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bayer Leverkusen have it back and can go again. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. And that was very necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And here's Suarez. And he shoots! He scores! 2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy.
Can he finish? Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Gattuso had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Zico. Out towards the flank. Zico. Bigo could try cutting inside here. He rises.
あー、やられた。
Sticks it away. Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. And there is the half-time whistle. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And he's in on goal. And it's Gattuso. Real chance! So the lead now is 2.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Suarez has it in a wide position. Well, that was a
おーい、お前何してんだよ、バカ野郎。
at all. And he plays one through. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Suarez. He's away.
あ
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Dijk. Neymar might just make this. Well, nicely intercepted. Now it's Pelé. And this is Hullet. The ball has bounced loose now. He is just caressing the ball. Davids. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. It's a good foot in there.
おーい、ぶっ殺すぞ。
Davids has got himself a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
必勝こいつ。
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Young corner, number 10, Dembele.
無理
Number 23, Figo.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Figo. Number
Pepe
15,
wins the duel this time.
coming on the field.
Gattuso
Number 20,
has quite the
Ibrahimovic.
footballing brain. He's
Number
almost
11,
never outsmarted.
Mbappe.
あー、ナイス。
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Number 19, Francesco Totti. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Baggio. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
おー、スパケン入れただ
A
ろ。
little loose. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Engages
Hey.
and forces him off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
Baka.
All part of a forward's duties.
Mbappe is the guilty party there. Mbappe has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Woo!
Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. So, what can they come up with here? Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Keeper's dealt with that. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So what can they make of this? Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now that's well seen too. Kaka. Bale. Really fierce, close defending. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
It's a good spell of possession, this. That's really good defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Dijk produces the perfect tackle there. Rummenigge. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Totti. Platini. And he's intervened well there. Davids.
あ、うまい。
Can he get on the end of this? Aims beyond the defence. He's in a shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Platini plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Rummenigge. And here's Mohamed Salah.
あー、くそ。
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Platini. Knocks it into space. Now it's Mbappe. And that will be the final act. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination.
ぱバンボラきちいな。レッツゴー。バモー。おー、勝ってえな、これ。コスタクルダとベルゴミで5バックじゃねえかよ。しかも真ん中ディフェンシブ2枚だし。腹減ったな。
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
頑張ろう。
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic. Every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Valverde. And here's Suarez. And this is Hullet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's an imaginative pass. Well, that is not the best ball. Offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Gattuso. And here's Van Basten. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. That has been cut short. Bergomi. Pirlo. And it's Pirlo. Chips it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That pass isn't the best. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That's a decent clearance. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Thuram is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective...
And Romario! And he was there to get a vital touch.
粉砕します。もう読みました。
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. That's good play. Oh, good read.
It was well played, well stopped.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. That's tidy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now a sudden chance to counter. It'll pass back. That's Valverde. He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Ferdinand.
うわー、だるスルーパスかそれ。
Now it's Romario, and he's managed to get free. Romario.
うわー、強い。
Shot,
危ね
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What
え。
great
ロマリオ強い
defending.
な。
Valverde is the distributor in chief, always looking for movers.
なんでそっち行くねん。
Roberto Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Suarez. Gattuso. Pele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got
あー、ダメか。
and that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to
Oh,
be a
reach out
bit
to-
disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Pele. Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's
あー、
almost
スパキャン入れなきゃダメか、今の。
outsmarted. Vieira. Roberto Baggio. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, that's a key interception.
久しぶりに触れましたんですけど良いですか？
And it's Hullet. Now that looks a decent ball.
え
There's the
ー
shot! And we hit half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see.
今までのルイさんとは
お、マジいいよ、全然。ちょっと待って。
Halfway point. Yamagata ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
くっせえな、今
No
の。
breakthrough from
どう
either
した
side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Saliba deals with that comfortably.
お疲れ様です。
お、ラッキー、これは決めよ
Police that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
う。いいやつえな。
Pele cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Suarez. This might spell bullets!
うわくっそ。
Oh, that
下
was
手すぎる。
nice, but not quite the
おー、
end
ゆうちゃん持つ？
Bullet has every
どこで
reason
や。
to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Romario. Pele can see things
バッ
others
クやめたんですか？
And here's Neymar. Valverde. Great ball, and he's in here. And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Almost an hour gone. Brilliantly cut out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pelé. Is there any support? Chance for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No breakthrough, and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And it's Valverde. And here's Suarez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh no, this does not look good. Searching pass he's played there. And he plays one through. Great defending.
粘って結局5バックに戻しました。
マジか。
And they're quick to get it back.
決めたいこれは。
Trickery. Oh, that's fabulous.
思ってんだよねこの人。
Lobbed in behind. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Neymar. And this is Luis Suarez. This time, surely! Off the bar! In he goes again! It's a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
ファイブバックやめてね、遊んでるだけ。スリートップで。
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 5.
So the first goal of the game.
Number 4.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Pelé. Coming on the field. Number 14.
75 minutes played. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Tokyo Verdy really are showing all the necessary urgency and potency they need.
Substitutions taking place.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's found a way through. Climbs up big. He scored. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
おー、うめえなフリットの使い方。
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
あー、無理か。
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lovely bit of skill. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
おー、めんどくさい、早くしろ。
Romario with the short one. He slings it in.
誰にあげたんや、今。
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And now they can spring out of defence.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Kaka. He's on it. Can he get away? Good ball. Good take.
くそ。
Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's another good win of the ball. And that is that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the
Nice, huh?
勝利。
やろうか、ルイちゃん、じゃあ。トイレ行ってくるから入っていってくんない？
多分ちょっと上手くなった。と思う自分がいる。わからんけどわらわら。
よし、やろうか。お、上手くなった。楽しみだな、じゃあ。それは。
変わってなかったらごめんしょう。
やってみよう、とりあえず。間違えた。
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
お願いします。
gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
ルイさん頑張れ。力こぶ。
Passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Corner it is. Gamba Osaka with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Referee's given a throw.
いつの間にか追いつかれてた。マップ見てたら。
Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rafael Leao. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Gattuso. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a goal kick. Pullet might just make this. That has not gone well. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great vision. Knocks it out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Good ball, good take. Looking for options for movement. Knocks it into space. Well read. And it's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Gamba Osaka have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, can he get onto this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get it through? He's in space and looking for options. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And pull it! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Chance here to counter. Cannavaro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pullet can be a real threat inside the box. Half an hour played now. Valverde, some resolute defending there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence.
Yeah.
It's hit the
Nice.
upright. Pele. Gattuso.
Yamagata truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Valverde, he can run onto that. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Oh, that's neat. Backward it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Pull it. And it's Nedved. Oh, cracking ball. Pullet receives it in a good position here. Tries a shot! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Carvajal just loves to go forward whenever he can. Pele making good progress on the right-hand side.
ああ、そいつが取んのか。
Gattuso. Now it's Mbappe. Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Yeah, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Pele. Gattuso. He's on it. Can he get away? He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little
あ
concern.
あ、きついか。
Now it's Nedved.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
お
It's a goal kick. Oh, there's a probing ball. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Hullet. Jordan Henderson. No way through.
やれ。
Tries to play it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is just caressing the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gattuso. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Nedved. Threads one in. Played in by Dan. Oh, smashing! Oh, crossbar! And that should get the job done. And it's Nedved. Good read, needed to be. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Mohamed Salah under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe is onto this, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post.
いや、惜しいね、マジで。
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Hullet. Number 5, Suarez. Number 19, Pele.
That tackle was certainly sturdy.
Mohamed Salah.
And this is Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Number
い
14,
やー、中いたんか、今の。
Number 4, Neymar. Number 18, Kaká. Number 6, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 23, Targets. Substitution in progress.
Kaká tries making a foray down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Bale! And he thumps it clear. Olise, and now the breakaway. That's good vision. And this is Torres.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well read, nice interception.
いや
It's a sharp little ball
ー、それ
here.
インターセプトされる
Now
のき
it's
ついな。
Olise. Played back in. Oh, he's tried one! Off the post! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Now it's Kaka. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yamagata really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
うわー、ダメか。
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rummenigge tries to pass it through. And that's a danger. Goes for a shot! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Neymar turns and goes back. And this is Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neymar. And they can counter here. And this is Hullet. And it's Kaka. Rummenigge, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Neymar. He is through here. Chance for a shot! And it's in! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture book goal.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And reclaimed it in a try. It's Bale! Neymar. Now it's Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's picked his way through. Elects to cross. Gamba Osaka with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. It's their second corner of the game. Neymar goes short. Neymar. Neymar, terrific header. The whistle has gone.
いや
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy.
渡した賞
ー、リーちゃん強なったわ。確かに。
ポスト多すぎるわらわら。
いや、確かに強かったわ。なんか脳死で言ってた前半は何もできなかったわ。考えてやらないと無理だったわ。もう一回やる？レイちゃん。もう終わりでいい？
やりたいです。
うん。あ、じゃあ、オズ。
おつ。
順位どんな感じになったの？ああ。マイフェーズいってる感じか、1、2。 どっちでもいいよ、俺。あと1試合ぐらいだったら。
B3 に上がってまだ1勝もできてませんが何か今は
2連続中か。おい、純ちゃん頑張れ。やり込むしかないよ。
あと1試合お願いします。
じゃあ、ルイちゃんのこの試合で終わろうかな。1分け5敗はきついな。
一瞬初めて勝てるかなって思ったけど、やっぱりベイルにやられたわら。B2 にいじめられとる。
いや、頑張ろうよ。ディビ2とディビ3の差ないからもう。ほぼ。ほぼね。ちょっとあるけど。
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. But and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. And we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Strokes it back. Valverde will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the shot! So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kyle Walker. Walker making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, he's been caught on it here! From on behind for a goal kick. And it's Luis Suarez. Nedved takes control of it and he's on the move. First quarter of an hour gone. And here's Suarez. Pressure coming in from all directions. Gamba Osaka trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game.
Chance!
Yeah,
Level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Gamba Osaka grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails.
Oh, there's the shot! And he's following up! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez. Can he finish? They've scored! Into the lead once more. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Van Dijk, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gattuso. And here's Suarez. Oh, just skips past his man. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gullit. Great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maldini. Gullit is herring after that one. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Luis Suarez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great ball if he can get there. And this is Gullit. Well read, and the danger is averted. Luis Suarez. And he's managed to get free. For Valverde. Neymar. Gattuso does really well to win the ball there. Rafael Leao. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Nedved. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gets to show off his quick feet. And the half-time whistle goes. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now he's got space here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to...
Chance for a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
So now the difference is 3.
This
Pele! Off the post! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression.
Oh, impressive strike.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Valverde is always scanning the pitch for targets. He's found a way through. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Oh, nicely intercepted. Valverde. Gattuso. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Hullet. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Valverde. That's a good ball out wide. That is good strength. Rafael Leao back in possession and ready to go again.
That's good play from him.
Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal! It's in! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
クルトはやらかしてる。
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's in a great position here. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Gattuso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar. And it's Gattuso.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gattuso really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And he skips past his man. Lookman. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaka. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gattuso. Lookman. He's dealt with that really well.
Oh, that's real confidence in that tackle. He got himself in the perfect position.
Now it's Bale. Now it's Kaka. Kaka looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets. They are getting hot. bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's Bale! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No way through. He might be in here. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's gone backward here, chips it through. That's an excellent interception. Gattuso. Ball played for Lookman.
いやー、やべ。
And this is Neymar. He has found the... He's having a shot! Neymar. Decent chance!
おー
Goal! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
いやー、ルイちゃんありがとう。
Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
いやー、でも強なったわ、確かに。
Somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
I think we just saw a team winning.
One 試合目よりからボコボコにされたけど、得点シーンが良かったかな。
せやね。どっちかって言ったらあれかな。1試合目である程度のもう癖がつかめたから、2試合目に生かそうって思って試合してたから、2試合目は。1試合目にやられたことを同じことやらせないっていうので、2試合目やってたから。あんだけ点差開いたのは試合の流れと、1試合目にやられたことを2試合目やらせなかったからかな。いや最後上手だったよ、2点目入れたの。俺頭使ってやってるからさ、まあみんなも頭使ってると思うんだけど、
イーフトは読み合いよね。
そうやね。まあ今の試合は読み合いに勝てたっていう感じかな。そういう意味では。
ちょっとクルトワに説教しときますわ。
でもね、クルトワが悪いっていうよりかは、あのループね、マニキ入れないと取れないよ。あれ、クルトワが悪いっていうよりかは、あのループはシュマイケルでも入るし、チェフでも入る。あのループ取れないようになってんだよね、AI が。サイドからの、ギリギリの。まあちょっと3、4点目臭かったけどな。これでガチャを、1000円分1回引きたいと思います。だからあれはね、マニキ入れて対応しないと、キーパーを変えても意味がない。あれはディビジョンでも入れまくってるから。私は、この、どうせ使いませんが、バティストゥータのガチャを1回だけ900円で引きたいと思います。レッツゴーバモ。
あれ止められないよね。
終わりました。
オウンゴールのところだけ説教しときますわらわら。
あ、そうやな、オウンゴールのとこはね、ちょっと臭かったね、あれは。以上です。終わりました。オリーセ使わせる俺に。
出なかった。
じゃあみんなさ、使う使わない置いといて引きたくなるんだよね、これな。当たった時の快感を覚えちゃってっから、体が。
オリーセ2回当たった。
オリーセ2回当たってんのすげえな。1回も当たってねえぞ、まだ。
使わねえのに引くんだよね。病気。
病気だよな、マジで。なんか900円の重みがなくなってるよね、このゲームで。なんか本来900円のさ、使い道ってもっと他にあるはずなのにさ、このゲームだとさ、1万とかを平気で課金しちゃうから900円のこのコインだから金じゃないんだよな。
1000円が100円くらいになってる。まずいよな。
そうそうそう、まずいよね、感覚が。蓋開けてみたらめっちゃ引き落としありますみたいな。この感覚でガチャ引き続けてることがもう好みの戦略にハマってるわ。ルイちゃんありがとね。またやろうね。俺もいろいろ学ばせてもらったわ。いやー、ありがとう、ルイちゃん、またやろう。どうなんだろうね、パチンコとはまたちょっと天秤にかけられないんじゃん。あれギャンブルやし。これギャンブルっていうよりかはもう、引かなければ手に入らないし、引けば手に入るみたいな感じじゃん。ギャンブルだと金が増えるっていうのがあるからね。まあ、ほぼ減るけど。
終わった。
頑張れ、ルイちゃん。
俺パチンコやってないから大丈夫って言い聞かせてる。
クリバリいらねえな、マジで。臭すぎだろそれ。ああ、今日のスキトレはゴミだったしな。はあ、楽しかったよ今日も。また夜やろう。一旦終わるわみんな。カズもありがとう。ジョーカーさんもありがとうね。みんなお疲れ。
お疲れ様でし
お
た。
つー。